We talk a lot about this time of year and the fixture schedule. You've got a Sunday afternoon trip to Colchester to look forward to. When you've generated some momentum, when you're winning, in a way, even though it's a long trip and a difficult game, do you really welcome it?
Oh, it makes it all better, doesn't it? Miles better. So we're looking forward to it. It's the Christmas period is that. There's game after game, you do less training, it's more, stuff that you're looking at the opposition and you're trying to put a plan together, which we will have, and we'll, the challenge again, can we go again? The lads need to recover. Colchester are going well on a good side, so we know the challenge is there.
I heard you speaking in the run-up to New Year's Day about wanting to be ambitious and not talking about the gap to the bottom two, but talking about the top half or even the playoff places. You're only half a dozen points away from those playoff places. Now, how ambitious is this group? Well,
we are ambitious. We have been from day one. So again, I go back to stuff that I've said in the past and about the squad we've had and the challenges. Everyone looks at, it's Accrington, we can beat little old Accrington, but we're a force to reckon. We know that ourselves, and we know if we get it right, and we get it right more often than not, that we can climb the table, and that's the challenge. And the challenge is next is Colchester to get nearer them playoffs. If you can, great. If not, then it won't be for the one to try.
Obviously, we're into January now. With the window being open, every manager wants to strengthen, wants to try and do something. If you're in good form, if you're moving in the right direction, do you think that makes you a more attractive prospect to potential signings?
Definitely, Dan. Well, that's it. And then, the people that you're talking to and the clubs that you're talking to, all of a sudden you are attractive to go to. And that's exactly what happens. So, they think, oh, we've got a chance of getting in the playoffs. I want to be around that. So, who wouldn't want to be?
And I guess you want to be a league team next season. You don't want a repeat of what happened last year. Is it still a case of wanting 50 points, but the earlier you do that, the higher up the league you're going to be?
The thing is, Dan, I'm not even talking about last year, so I wouldn't even... So there's always a little bit of negativity. I'm not talking about last year, that's all in the past. I can talk about things in the past, what I've done, so I'm talking about us going forward. So the next challenge is Colchester. If you keep winning games, you will get the points that you deserve.
As far as the way the team's been playing, you've scored, I think it's something like a dozen of your last 14 games you've scored in. You've kept back-to-back clean sheets for the first time since March. When things are gelling like this, what does that do for the atmosphere around the place, for the confidence of the players, for the belief in the group?
It gives you all that. It gives you the confidence. It gives you momentum. And we've had the momentum since the last two games, and we took it into today's game, which is a massive challenge. Come to a club like Notts County, with the resources that they've got and everything else, as I said before in the past, fair play to teams like that. I'm not feeling sorry if we don't feel sorry for ourselves. We know the challenges, and to come here and to get a result like we did is fantastic. So we know the challenge now going forward. It's Colchester, and hopefully we can do the same thing.